Welcome to How to Brainstorm Ideas to Find a Digital Story. In this video guide, we'll dive into the process of discovering captivating digital story concepts that resonate with the experiences of young immigrants. Throughout this journey, you'll learn essential techniques to bring your storytelling to life. Let's get started. Part 1. Familiarizing with digital stories. To kick things off, we're going to immerse ourselves in a curated collection of digital stories. These stories have been carefully selected to highlight the range of emotions and experiences that digital storytelling can convey. By watching these stories, you'll start to gain a better understanding of what makes a story truly impactful and how it can engage the audience on an emotional level. One very good collection of digital stories told by immigrants and refugees was created by UNICEF for the Innocenti project. We recommend you to watch at least 3 of them. We have also created some digital stories that are published on our YouTube channel here. As you watch these stories, pay close attention to the techniques used. Notice how the use of visuals, sound effects, music, and narration work together to create a cohesive and emotionally resonant narrative. Consider what emotions each story evokes and how they connect with the experiences of young immigrants. Part 2. Reflect and question. Now that you've explored the variety of digital stories, it's time to dig deeper. If you're working in a group, gather your thoughts for a discussion. If you're exploring solo, take a moment for personal reflection. And here are some questions to guide your exploration. 1. How does the use of multimedia elements enhance the storytelling experience? Consider the impact of visuals, audio, and other media in conveying emotions and messages. 2. Digital stories differ in terms of experiences of young immigrants. Discuss how these experiences vary from story to story. How do cultural backgrounds, challenges, and aspirations shape their narratives? 3. What are the challenges and opportunities of digital storytelling when it comes to young immigrants? Explore the unique ways in which this medium can amplify their voices while also addressing potential barriers. 4. Consider how digital storytelling can be a powerful tool to share the personal perspectives and experiences of young immigrants. Discuss how these stories can create empathy and bridge gaps of understanding. Additionally, think about how digital storytelling can raise awareness about the issues faced by young immigrants. Explore the potential impact of these stories on a broader audience and societal perception. Part 4. Add visual clues. Moving forward, let's engage our imagination through visual clues. You'll each receive a set of pictures. Within your pairs or groups, you can select one picture that intrigues you the most. Now let's explore these pictures together. Who do you think the characters are? Consider their ages, jobs, interests, fears, past and future dreams. Where and when is this picture taking place? Imagine the setting and time, as these elements can significantly impact the story's mood and context. What is happening in the picture? Delve into the visual details and use your creativity to craft a narrative around it. Once you've discussed your ideas, let's reconvene and share the diverse narratives that have emerged from these images. Part 4, Story Starters. With the foundation laid, it's time to infuse your narratives with the power of a story starter. Each starter serves as a spark to ignite your creative process. Review the list and choose one that resonates with your chosen image. You have here some examples of story starters.
The air turned all black around me. The date was 13th of July, my 22nd birthday. It would be my last in my hometown. Dad just sat and cried. He cried for 3 whole days. His face was blotchy and his eyes were red. Then one day he just stopped. "Follow me," she whispered. "Is this heaven?" It was spring 2020 when I first realized I could breathe underwater. I woke up that day and told myself, this will be a great day. I will not let anyone tell me differently. Love, it has so many forms and shapes. Just like people, you get to know it slowly, slowly. When someone asked you, "What do you want to be when you grow up?" What do you answer? I was 6 when I decided I wanted to be a taxi driver. I thought it was the coolest job ever. You get to drive a cool yellow car and get paid for that. What could be better than this for a boy? In my heart and in my mind, I am never in the same place. I seem to live in 2 different places at the same time. My home, the one I call home in my heart, where I grew up and hope to return one day. And then there is this house where I find myself, where my address is, the one I use in all the documents.
The story starters are designed to evoke specific emotions and themes. By merging them with your chosen images, you're shaping a story that captures your intended feelings. Part 5, Write your ideas. As you write, remember that emotions are the bridge between your story and the audience. Take a moment to jot down the specific feelings you want to transmit through your narrative, whether it's fear, happiness, anger, achievement, or something else entirely. Conclusion. Congratulations, you've embarked on a journey of creativity and empathy. Digital stories have the power to connect us through shared experiences and emotions. With your newfound insight, you're well equipped to craft compelling narratives that resonate with young immigrants and beyond. Thank you for joining us in this exploration of brainstorming ideas for a digital story. Your stories have the potential to make a difference in the world. Stay inspired, stay creative, and keep sharing your unique voices with the world.